Hey guys, Loudbolts here with part 2 of the Druid, the Mech, shape-shifting Mecha Cats deck. So I recorded a part and then I had a crash on OBS, and the last game wasn't really positive. And it was okay. So what happened? It was against a mage aggro deck, and I was essentially able to win through him. He just ran out of cards, and I had the superior board position, and he just needed to top deck like a Frostbolt to kill me, and he did not, so I won. Frostbolt or Fireball, and he would have killed me. And I won. Just wasn't that good of a recording because I was kind of clustered in my thoughts and stuff, so or scattered rather. So the reason I'm doing this in parts and stuff is because I want to do this kind of stuff on my own time. Plus, I love being able to just focus in on a certain deck or a certain strategy and try to talk about that. So yeah, this is the format I want to go with, and I am pretty certain this is the best way to do it for me, at least. So we're up against a hunter, and we played one earlier, which is, you know, I don't want to. I would prefer not to play the same matchup again and again and again on video, but I'm also not too worried about it. It'll give us maybe he doesn't have the perfect start, and we can actually have an actual game of Hearthstone. But it looks like he's a double web spinner as his starting hand, which is okay. That's not, it's not, I don't lose the game on the spot like I would in the other one. But next turn can be insanely good if this Mech Warper is to live. If not, I think we're still just going to play a Spider Tank. Yeah, Hunter's Mark. Okay, well, that's okay. Actually, it might be better to go with a Cub. I don't know, double Cub on 4 seems pretty good, though. So we're actually going to go ahead and play a Tank. Spider Tank is still a good card. We could have completely wrecked him, though, if that Mech Warper had lived. This is an example of one of those games. He's going to kill command. Another Hunter's Mark. Interesting. So he's out of Hunter's Mark already. He's mistaking me for like an aggro, like super aggro deck, when I'm really just mid-range. So he's making a big mistake here because there's some things later on he's going to want to kill. And unless he's holding double kill command, I think that was definitely some bad decisions right there. I certainly think that was some bad decision making on his part. It's probably an explosive trap. It's a snake trap. So what we do is we don't hit the minions until we have a swipe. There we go. The Monarch is spectating me. The Monarch. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Pop the snake trap that I knew was there. Give him 3 cards because YOLO. Because YOLO. I mean, I can't deal with, well, I suppose that was a mistake. But, the Earth Mother is near. He has a billion cards in hand. That was actually really stupid. Yeah, I suppose I didn't want to get Unleashed on, though. Like, it would have been bad if he Unleashed and then still had the Buzzard afterward if I didn't draw a swipe, so I suppose popping it as soon as possible may have actually been okay. Trying to justify that play, but I still am not a big fan of that. We'll see if it was the right play in the long run. What is that? Is that a kill command? That is a kill command. So he's out of Hunter's Mark and he's used 1 kill command. So, is that a second kill? Okay, he's out of kill commands. Interesting. He's playing really, really weird. Double skill command. Monarch with the encouraging words. Just let him know that I'm actually recording a video. Does he have coin? I think it's coin. Oh, he's playing a secret. Another snake trap? Well, we learned our lesson the first time. Well, in case he's bluffing me, let's see if he's bluffing. He's not bluffing. He has another snake trap. Now he can unleash me, and I'm okay with that because the game is winding down to be heavily in my favor. I'm not sure. Nah, he's at 100's mark, so this isn't really that. I mean, he could have Timberwolf and then draw another card and go up to like 1 billion. King of Beats. It's not King of Beasts. Or it's not King of Beats, unfortunately. I'm going to the dome. I'm going to the rack. It's so gross though, because now I have to. Well, I can just Black Knight, yeah. So, remember I was talking about in the deck how Black Knight just straight up wins games? That's an example of when Black Knight will just straight up win you games. Alright, so we're gonna go into another game here. That was just weird. He played really strangely. I think he's trying to reinvent the mid-range hunter deck that we used to see a lot, which is okay. Don't get me wrong. I think that deck was pretty good, but I think the way he was going about that game, the plays he was making were just suboptimal. Quite a bit of the, like a lot of the time, it was very suboptimal. Okay, Innervate's good. We don't want any of the. Well, I could make a case for keeping Yeti. I think that's all I'm going to keep is Yeti and Innervate. Alright, so this hand is slow. We have a turn 1 mechanical Yeti, so that doesn't really matter how fast or how slow the hand is if we get a turn 1 mechanical Yeti, which is good. The Monarch will get a nice taste of this game too. He's getting like a sneak preview, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the rocket ship. This is just an average start, I mean. Can I get this one to light? Please, light on the left, light on the left. Ooh. That was okay. Yeah, that was alright. Yeah, I like it. Unfortunately, my hand is just not shaping up the way I want it to be. I could, keep or kill this on the following turn, but that's also not great, because there might be better target. Oh, there might not be. Now I think about it, the only other target that I think this guy will hit this game would be like Sludge Belcher. And if it's a duplicate deck, it might actually not be worth it. I don't know. We'll have to see as this game goes on, what he's planning on doing. He can clear this Harvest Golem if he chooses. Paladin Shredder. Okay. Alright. Let's think here. Wild Growth. Let's go ahead and do that. Keep the beats going. Beats keep dropping. Fortunately, my hand is just not. This game we kind of drew the late Wild Growth, which if that card was like any other card in the deck, I would be happy. But the fact that it was Wild Growth this late is just not good. Now we have a good swipe because Harvest Golem kills like every 2 drop in the game, pretty much. Except for that one. This guy is quite good, though. Whoa! What is that? That's a kite. That's pretty awesome. I like this little, like... I don't even know what to call it. Like this, like, transmogrifier thing. What's in that? What's that? No, nothing. Let's go with, like, the far left lever. Got a boot. Okay. Let's go with 2. Another kite. That's for the middle one. It's flipping us off. Another boot. Oh, right two. Got. Oh, it's got a like a red mana crystal. That's pretty cool. I believe it is Bearcat. I mean, don't think about it. I'm taking my turns so fast. I feel like I'm like underthinking every play, but in reality, the play is just pretty simple most of the time. With this deck, it is really pretty much just put them in the put them on the battlefield and just smash them. So there's not really a whole lot to it sometimes. Like this game, it was just like, well, I just got to get through my curve and we'll be okay, and I was able to do that. And I'm not really too sure what he's got in his hand. He's got a lot of cards. He's got even more cards. It's very excellent analysis. He has even more cards than he did previously after using Arcane Intellect. And I'll be here all week. Let's see. Well, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. It was, I mean, either way that would have been bad for me, because if he hits the golem, he clears it. But at least I kill his spider tank, I suppose. I get 2 spare parts. But I guess it could have been worse. Sorry. I kind of want to play this, but I kind of want to kill the Snow Chugger. Let's see, 2 plus 1, 3. I have 4 mana left over to hit hero power, and then I have 2 mana left. Play this and draw 2. Guarantee myself more cards. Let's do that. I think this is the better play. I'm evaluating it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So I have 9 cards in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So I don't overdraw unless he plays that Cold Light Oracle just out of nowhere. Just Cold Light. I'm like, yeah, sure. But my hand is getting better as the game goes on, so we're actually not in too bad a shape. Plus we can play the Cub, and that card is, as we know, pretty damn good. As for cards that I think are being underplayed right now, this is just kind of like a in general thing. I think that new Arcane Nullifier guy that almost has Dingo with Shroud, or not Shroud, whatever, the Hairy Dragon thing. I think he's actually pretty solid. People are kind of sleeping on him, I think. That's a little unfortunate, but it's... What? Wait. What is he doing that for? He's giving me a way to kill it. The card is so well, actually, no, he's not. I forgot the Armor Smith is actually a card in the game. No, but that's such a vital card against me. I'm not too sure that I would have done that way. Now we're gonna just drop some mechs here. Drop the mechs. You're thinking, oh, but Flame Strike is so bad. And you know what? We would lose if we had Flame Strike anyway at this point. So, I suppose bring it on. Flame Strike me. I was really hoping I didn't have it. Well, at least I got a Taunter, but he just is bigger. That blows. That blows a lot. I was really hoping he didn't have it. And it's like, I guess we were not winning this game either way. It's unfortunate, but it's not too far off the truth. Now we're going to play a Karen with the Rusty Horn. Or do we not? Do we play Karen in the Spider Tank? I suppose the Spider Tank is actually better here than playing the Rusty Horn. He's used the Fireball, so we have to keep ourselves above, let's say, keep ourselves above 10 points of life if we can if we can avoid dropping below 10, then that's obviously preferable. I'm going to reroll my luck here. Can I light the firework? No. Soot Spear. I don't think the card's particularly great. He's used the Frostbolt, okay, so he's gonna not even kill it, because if he kills it, it actually helps me. But overall, we're actually not doing too horrible. Now we're doing pretty bad. This is the part where we picnic a little bit. This is the part where we panic a little bit. I need to draw a swipe off this. Mech Warper is complete crapola. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna play this guy. I don't even know, dude. I need to kill this with this, and I need to freeze that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this. We're gonna freeze this. We're gonna play this. Attack. And then we're gonna give it some health. We're making it 3/3 so that he can't just hit it and then ping it. I'm trying to make him use the Soot Spear to kill this. He's gonna ping off Karen, I would imagine. We're starting to run out of gas. This is a game where we're just kind of getting ground down a little bit because of like why is this happening? It's because our hand was really bad in the beginning, right? Was this the game with a really bad opening hand? Oh no, we bricked. This is the game we bricked. I can't even remember. Yeah, we drew really poorly in the mid game, which is what's causing us to lose here. Like we drew both of our Mech Warpers absurdly late. I'm pretty sure that was the sealer. I'm pretty sure our chances of winning this game are less than 5% at this point. Like, we need a colossal mistake in order for us to win, I believe. And I don't think that was a good play, but yeah, I don't really know about that one. Okay, well, I don't think it really matters at this point what we do. That was the last card we wanted to draw. Okay, well, there's 2 parts done in the books. This game wasn't really that indicative. Usually the deck doesn't draw that badly. No, this was definitely an outlier. Well, I also lost to the Flame Strike, so I guess it wasn't really that bad. So I guess theory is don't die to Flame Strike. Okay, I'm gonna do a 3rd part with this deck because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like I want to do it. So we're going to go into part 3, and I will catch you guys in the next